Drake, a multiple Grammy Award winner and rap superstar, is a global superstar. Before the world's biggest events, his shows always sold out in record time. After beginning his career as an actor, he has gone on to become one of the most successful musicians of all time and one of the wealthiest people in the world. So today, we're gonna take a look at Drake's spending habits and finances to find out how he makes his money. Both in the United States and Canada, we'll visit the beautiful properties he owns, the expensive cars he collects, his involvement with several sporting teams for which he has provided so much money, and much more. Welcome to Social Lux. Our goal is to provide you with a dose of luxury, travel, houses, cars, and stories of successful people so you can be inspired to live an abundant, beautiful, and successful life. We upload videos weekly, so make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and feel free to comment any questions you may have down below. Enjoy! Drake has made several real estate purchases in the Hidden Hills area of California. To begin, he acquired the property that is today known as the YOLO Estate. In 2009, when he first listed it for sale, he asked for $27 million from potential buyers, and he eventually purchased the property from Larry Pollock. Drake came in and bought Pollock out of financial trouble in 2012 for a much reasonable $7.7 million. The use of reduced alongside the number 7.7 million seems strange. Drake was on a mission to find a mansion with an extravagant swimming pool. Things that you will find at this location are waterfall, wet bar, swimming grotto, 80-foot slide, and stone statues. Before he even bought the YOLO Estate, Drake kept a photo of the pool on his computer for years. The pool is just one amenity for this 12,000 square foot home, which also features a theater, wine cellar, games room, tennis court, and much more. In 2016, Drake bought up the adjacent property. The 4-bedroom, 4.5-bath home sold for about $2.9 million. To be sure, he wasn't finished. Drake, in pursuit of a larger estate, expanded onto the neighboring property in 2018. This 3-bedroom, 2,448 square foot mansion cost $4.5 million. The combined land area of the properties is now 6.7 acres. It cost the rapper $15.1 million in size and upkeep alone. The home, made famous by the music video for 2C Slides, is now known as the Embassy. In 2016, Drake spent $6.7 million on the Toronto property. The land there was leveled and construction on his dream palace started right away. After completion, the size of the home was 50,000 square feet. 3 hockey rinks might fit within the master bedroom. This spacious 3,200 square foot home was created by architect and builder Ferris Riff. The large home has some unique characteristics. To begin with, there's a basketball court that meets NBA specifications. A building like that would cost you about $46,000 to build. It has a 20,000-piece Hofsky crystal chandelier because of course you need that, and is covered in marble. Reports on the embassy's construction estimate a total cost between $100 million and $150 million. Drake has owned several mansions in the Canadian metropolis, each worth millions of dollars. One of the first things individuals do when they start making serious money is to start a collection of expensive automobiles. Drake, real name Aubrey Graham, shows off his chill side in the open top of a car in the 2016 music video for YG's Why You Always Hating. A Lamborghini Aventador Roadster is the proud possession of the man in question. In the same year, he boasted I'm Christian Bale beside a shot of his prized Lamborghini on a Champagne Pop Instagram account. This Canadian vehicle was customized by Emotions Toronto and features a 6.5-liter V12 engine producing 709 horsepower. This is not a cheap sports vehicle. This brand new 2016 version costs less than $500,000 as of this writing. His arsenal also includes the LA Ferrari or F-150. Released for the first time in 2013, this hybrid sports car quickly became a bestseller. The rapper Drake purchased one from Fusion Luxury in 2018. The variant comes standard with a 963 horsepower, 6.3-liter V12 engine. Its top speed is 227 miles per hour. Furthermore, it can reach 63 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. A brand new Ferrari in Los Angeles in 2015 would have cost at least $1.6 million. In 2017, Sotheby's auctioned off what was likely the last production year for a Ferrari model. The final price was 8.3 million euros, which is equivalent to about $10.1 million. The Bugatti Veyron is widely considered to be one of the most desirable supercars available to those with extensive financial resources. In the year 2010, there were just 12 made. The engine of this automobile is a W16 configuration that is 8 liters in size and has 4 turbochargers. It produces an astounding 1,000 horsepower. It takes just 2.5 seconds for it to go up to 62 miles per hour, and it can go as fast as 253 miles per hour at its maximum speed. During that time period, Drake was the only person in Canada who owned this automobile. When something is harder to come by, its market value tends to skyrocket. According to reports from early this year, Drake purchased his own private plane, which was significantly larger than the usual preference of the wealthy. Drake is not like other people. Air Drake is a Boeing 767-300F that was a present to him. Drake didn't really buy that huge plane. Canadian airline Cargojet, with whom we worked on a publicity stunt, donated the use of an airplane to us at no cost. This plane will set you back about $185 million. Drake, though, must publicize a great deal of information. In 2020, Virgil Abloh, a famous fashion designer, revamped Air Drake. The outside was painted a cloudy blue and adorned with the Air Drake, cargo aircraft, and OVO emblems. The magic, however, takes place within. The jet is suitable for up to 30 guests. There are posh seats and leather chairs all over the interior of the jet. A big screen TV and a bar are also available. It's safe to assume that Air Drake is the rapper's tour plane. No details about the price of adjustment have been shared. However, for a rough estimate of the price of a plane conversion, according to estimates published in 2018, it would cost around $14 million to convert just one model of the Boeing 767 from passenger service to cargo flight status. Drake is involved in several different fields. He is also quite enthusiastic about one particular sporting event. It was stated in 2013 that Drake was being considered as a potential global ambassador for the Toronto Raptors of the National Basketball Association. The Toronto Raptors and Drake jointly gave $3 million to the Welcome Toronto campaign in 2017. The Canadian basketball community received $2 million, with $1 million specifically earmarked for the renovation of existing basketball facilities. Drake has even suggested he may someday be the team's owner. Drake would have to add to his already enormous wealth in order to afford buying the team, which is estimated to be worth $2.55 billion. Drake has owned other mansions in the Canadian metropolis with price tags in the millions. Specifically, he owned a 2-bedroom condo right next to the CN Tower. He advertised the Yorkville apartment for sale in July 2013 for $3.3 million. By October 2013, however, it had been sold for $3 million, a significant discount given that no one could afford to settle in Toronto at the then current market rate. Drake, your gratitude is greatly appreciated. The rapper's plane, presumably called Air Drake, is named after himself and serves as a tour bus. The price tag for the transition is still unknown. To get a rough estimate of the cost of a plane conversion, it was reported in 2018 that converting just one model of the Boeing 767 from passenger to cargo use cost around $14 million. And that's all for today's video. Do you wish to be Drake for a day? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoy everything luxurious, check out our other videos. And if you like them, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Until our next video, I'll see you then.